I don't know how to dust this off. Papaypay ko na lang. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Yana and today we're gonna talk about the Get Ready With Me All About That Base Velvet Setting Powder. Etong Get Ready With Me na Velvet Setting Powder, I learned about this through TikTok as well as through YouTube dahil sobrang daming reviews na nitong lumabas online. And I've heard a lot of good things about this, kaya napabili na rin ako and I really wanted to try and give my thoughts about this product. For this product, we are going to test the following claims. First, it says to be a long-wearing setting powder. Second is that it gives a velvet texture. So I'm very excited with that one since I really love velvety texture sa face. The third one being skin blurring, so I'm going to test how it will perform on the textures on my nose as well as the pores here on my cheeks. The fourth claim is it's able to control oil, while for the fifth one, we're going to test if it's going to give us a light to medium buildable coverage. Also, I would like to point out that there are 3 key ingredients of this product, which are squalane, kaolin, and calamine. Squalane is well known for locking in moisture as well as controlling oil production without clogging the pores. The second one is kaolin. So kaolin is dubbed as a game changer for those who have oily skin. So expect that you will have a matte looking skin that's softer and smoother after using this product. The third one is calamine. So calamine is a perfect medication for those who have acne-prone or sensitive skin because of its cooling and soothing properties. With that, I'm very excited to try and give my thoughts about this product because of its amazing claims and ingredients. Let's now proceed to the makeup breakdown. First, let's talk about the packaging. So it comes in a cylindrical white plastic compact packaging which feels very lightweight. What I observed about this product is when you look at it, it looks very luxe, but when you touch it, it feels less likely so. Now, when you open the product, you can see that you have the applicator over here. It's in a teardrop shape and it has a velvety texture. It's very soft to the feel, so it's gonna be gentle on your face as well when you apply the product. You can open it again, and from there, you can see the product as well as a decently sized mirror. Now at the back, you can see here the POW, which is 24 months, and you also have an area here where you can write what date you open this product. So you're able to monitor when is the best time to use this product. Also, you can see this symbol over here which says that it's free from animal testing and vegan. It's made in China and it weighs 10 grams. As of writing, this product has a total of 8 shades and I got mine in the shade Nutmeg. So for the smell, I don't think na mabango siya and I don't think as well na hindi siya mabango. So if you have sensitive smell, I don't think na magkakaroon kayo ng problem with it. The Velvet Setting Powder of Get Ready With Me retails for 549 pesos. So it's available on Shopee, on Lazada, and I think also on the TikTok shop of Get Ready With Me. Given all of its amazing ingredients, I think that this product is fairly priced. But then again, this will be verified after we try its claims. We'll try to apply this product already, and according to Get Ready With Me, these are the steps on how to properly apply this product. So upon opening the product, it says here that you have to skim off the top part in a circular motion. Making sure lang na lahat ng areas ma-skim off ko. Yan. Probably the reason why you have to skim off the top part is because baka meron siyang protective layer which helps to, keep the product intact kapag tina-transfer siya. Now, you can use already the applicator that comes along with it. Pero sabi niya, lightly dip lang daw sa product. So we're gonna try that one. As I dip lightly, I'm getting that amount of product. The third one is to make sure that you dust off the excess product that you're able to get. So I think for mine, sige, make sure na lang natin that we dust it off. Paano ba to? Oh my gosh. Should I just like that? I don't know how to dust this off. Papaypay ko na lang. First, here na lang on my nose. Let me just add some more. The first thing that I noticed for my nose, ma-texture kasi ako sa part na yan ng face ko. I'm gonna zoom you in na lang. And look at that. It looks very smooth. It looks as if nag-apply ako ng filter to my face. And I like it actually. For the next one, I'm going to apply here naman sa forehead ko to see how it will look. Yan. Patting motion lang din yung ginagawa ko to make sure na I make it, work into my skin at hindi ko lang siya dinadrag all over. Wow! I like it. I'll zoom you in for you to see how it looks on my forehead. Mapapansin ninyo that it still looks like my actual skin, pero it looks better than my actual skin. I hope you get my point. And yes, it looks velvety kasi yun nga, the look that the velvet finish gives is like matte ka pero hindi ka flat. Ganun yung feel niya. That's why I like velvety finish talaga. It's like skin, but, better than my skin. I'm going to apply also over here sa top ng mouth ko as well as on my chin. For the coverage, I think very light lang. Light to medium lang yung binibigay niyang coverage sa akin. Kasi kahit how many times I, go back and get and add some more. Ayan. It's really giving me a light to medium coverage. Ayan, nag-highlight na lang din ako sa part here under my eyes and I put concealer over my acne marks kasi sobrang dark talaga nila. Hi! So now let's check how our Get Ready With Me Velvet Setting Powder will perform over my concealer. Ayan, it looks so nice. It was also able to mattify the concealer that I have. Concealers tend to have a richer texture than foundations. That's not always the case naman. Pero since ganun yung texture nung gamit kong concealer, nakatulong tong Velvet Setting Powder to make it look skin-like. Makita nyo here, under the eyes, it looks nice. Ayan, yung mga folds ko sa eyes, wala na talaga tayong magagawa. It's natural. But then, ayan, makita natin, no, na walang nagsisettle. Makita na walang nagsisettle na product din sa mga lines ko here on my eyes. Which is good. As for the cheeks, I really like how it looks. Kaso meron akong dry area over here. Etong part na to, around my pimple. Or acne mark na ba to? I think it's still a pimple. Ayan. Makita ninyo na merong dry area. I'm not sure if it's the concealer which clung to it. That's why it became more obvious kasi hindi ko yun napapansin kanina. And tumulong lang yung powder to make it, look more obvious. But nonetheless, on the oily areas, as I have said also on the cakey areas earlier, ayan, this product really performed well. So time check, it's now 8:03. I'm going to provide you updates every after 3 hours. Ayan. I'm also applying my blush and no problem at all blending it or applying it. Ang ingay ng manok sa kapitbahay. But then, yeah. So far, so good. See you later! Hi, it's now 11 o'clock in the morning and 3 hours nang nakalipan since I first applied this product. And what I can observe right now, it looks more dewy, more skin-like compared to before. Dahil kanina, very matte looking yung itsura, but then still skin-like. Ngayon, may kita natin na meron na rin konting pagka-shine dito sa aking cheeks, na parang glow from within yung nangyayari. And I think I can attribute that from the skincare that I have. Other than that, I can also see that a little bit of the product has already came off dito sa nose area. Dahil it looks more oily right now compared to before. Those are the things that I have observed, and I'll give another update after 3 hours. After 6 hours, ito na yung itsura ko. I look more oily than the 3rd hour mark. Ayan, nakikita natin na shiny na rin sa part ng forehead ko as well as here on my cheeks, and wala nang product here on the nose area. So at this point, I would say that it is advisable to already touch up during the 6th hour mark. But if you have a skin type that's leaning more towards the oilier side, ayan, baka kailangan mo na mag-touch up at the 3rd or the 4th hour mark. Pansin ko din na wala nang coverage here on the areas where I do not have a base or a concealer. So, dito sa forehead ko, dito sa nose, dito sa taas ng mouth, and then here on my chin. As opposed to here naman sa cheeks ko, wherein I was able to put a concealer first. Ayan, okay pa yung coverage niya. But then I observed that the product already settled on the lines under my eyes. So I cannot really say if it is because of the concealer or of the powder. Actually, I expected more of from the product being a setting powder, that it should be able to, you know, lessen or at least control the settling of the product doon sa lines ko here. I hope you can see that. Ayan. Also, I went out earlier, so nagsuot ako ng face mask, and this transferred, or my base transferred a little bit dun sa aking face mask. I'll do another check-in after 3 hours. Hello, it's now 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Iyan yung lighting natin. Pang sunset na siya, golden hour. And this is how my face looks. And very oily. Ayan. Almost the same lang yung sa comments ko from the previous check-in. So, papansin natin, oily over here on my T-zone. So, doon na-test natin how it performs on its own. Now, aside from that, dito naman sa ating cheeks, I see that there's still some coverage, which is good. However, I think that it really needs to be touched up already. Kaso yun lang, I expected so much from the ingredients that it has. Si kaolin, si squalane, as well as the calamine. But then, yeah, ito yung itsura natin right now. Considering I live in a humid place, ayan, sobrang mainit, lumabas ako, tapos malagkit talaga siya. No touch up din to, ha. I did not blot whatsoever. So, kung ano yung itsura ko since this morning, eto na siya. So, I think I'll end my check-in at this 9th hour mark, kasi feeling ko ganito lang din yung magiging itsura niya. And yeah, let's now talk about the verdict if I recommend the Get Ready With Me Velvet Setting Powder or not. Gosh. Guess what time it is? Kita nyo, 11:56 na ng gabi. So what happened? Sabi ko, alisin ko na tong product na to kaninang mga 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But now, magti-12 na. Work happened, kaya hindi ko naharap alisin yung makeup nor touch up. So, ito na yung itsura natin. Na-test natin yung product for around 16 hours already. And grabe, I just wanna wash it all off. If you're interested though to know kung ano ba yung itsura niya right at the 16th hour mark, ito, I'll just zoom you in. May kita, oily na, and I think dito sa part where I have my concealer, naging light na yung coverage niya. Some of the coverage has already worn off. And here on my nose, wala nang product yan whatsoever. Pati sa chin ko, as well as here on the top of my mouth, wala na rin yan. May kita din over here sa part ng aking face where I have a concealer. Naging cakey na yung itsura niya. It looks as if the products over my acne spot is like falling apart. Yan. It doesn't look good at all. So I'm thinking this is possible to happen if very oily yung face mo. O kaya naman, it depends din also on the type of concealer that you use. I also see the same scenario over here. Technically, sa parts na may concealer ako, I'm just really curious to know ano magiging itsura ng face if I touch up. So I'm going to do that, pero only at one part of my face since I don't think malinis na itong face na to right now. So try natin dito na lang sa forehead, sa gitna. Ayan. It instantly mattified this part of my forehead. Yan. Mapapansin naman siya, oh. Wala na yung glow. Yeah. So if you're thinking of bringing this with you for touch-ups during the middle of the day, I think that this will do a very good job. Finally, let's now proceed to my verdict. So with regards to the first claim, I think that this product did a very good job in terms of longevity as a setting powder. Because as you have seen, yung part na naglagay ako ng concealer, it looked great until the 6th hour mark. And beyond that, I think even until the 9th hour mark, which is actually good already considering that time frame. So yes, as a setting powder, I agree with that claim. However, if you're planning to use this as is, just be mindful that this won't last on your face with the same length of time. The second claim is its velvety texture. So I definitely agree. It looks matte, but definitely not flat. So in that case, I felt like it's really my skin and as if I used a filter over it. So napakaganda ng itsura ng face ko after I applied this product. I think that's also related to the third claim, which is a skin blurring effect. Again, it has that matte but not flat type of look, which is very beautiful to look at. And it stayed like that between the 3rd hour mark until the 6th hour mark. The fourth claim now refers to its ability to control oil. As I have shared, it has amazing ingredients with regards to controlling the oil production. However, yun nga, umabot lang siya until around 6th hour mark. And then here naman sa cheeks, nag-start na maging prominent yung itsura ng pagkaduwi ng face ko at around the 3rd hour mark. But then, of course, it became oily looking at the 6th hour mark and beyond. Nonetheless, I don't see any problem at all if you're going to try and retouch with it. Since yun nga, trinay natin siya 16 hours of, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but 16 hours of accumulated oil on the face and I tried to, touch up using it and na-modify naman niya. The fifth and last claim is light to medium buildable coverage. So for this one, I'm kind of going 50-50 because I don't think it gave me medium coverage even if I tried to reapply it over and over again. So I tried to do this on my nose as well as here on my forehead. But then the look that I have when I first applied it, yun nga, yung pagka-velvety, very smooth. Ganun na lang yung itsura niya. But then it was not able to cover some of my acne marks kasi meron din ako dito sa chin. But then of course, it helps if you have additional coverage or base and then you apply also the setting powder. With that, I didn't experience any problem naman in terms of cakiness nung nire-reapply ko lang siya over and over again. So maganda pa rin yung itsura niya. But in terms of saying that it's giving a light to medium buildable coverage on its own, yeah, medyo hindi ako agree on that one. So with that, yes, I recommend the Get Ready With Me Velvet Setting Powder. Again, thank you so much for watching my vlog and I'll see you again on the next one. Ingat! I'm never gonna do this again. 16 hours of wear test. Nope. Nope. Not again.